my friends? What is up, YouTube? I am Nintendo Man 64, and I am bringing you guys my 700th subscriber bonanza. I thank you, each and every one of you who has subscribed for this wonderful event. You guys are the reason we are here, because I can't possibly do this without you. So thank you all very, 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 very much. Now, before we begin, there are a couple of things I would like to address. First things first is I do have some letters here, I believe. Aha, here we go. I do have a note to read. This is the right one. Yeah, this is the right one. Dear all Nman64 subscribers, thank you very much for what you're doing. By simply clicking subscribe to our channel, you guys are making it easier for us to be able to update and release more content, superior content, and keep you guys entertained forevermore. That was a note from Pebbles. I'm not going to read... Oh, screw it, I'll read Shroomies. Blubber Nuggets. That's all that Shroomy wrote. Play me off, Paul. Okay, and we also have a couple of updates to give you guys on. Mainly one big one. And that is the fact that... Wait, I don't want to start off with him. Let's start off with you. There we go. There's one big update that I have to give you guys. And this is based off of one of my inspirations as an LPer, that's SlyFox. And starting next Sunday, which is October 11th, I will be doing Marathon Sundays. What do I mean by that? I mean that I will be releasing anywhere from 3 to 5 episodes of an LP. So yeah, that's a kind of a big thing. Anywhere from 3 to 5 episodes of a single LP will be released on one day. This will not only be able to get you guys the content quicker, but it will also be able to get you guys... It'll also be able to complete the projects quicker, so I can be able to do more content for you guys. The first project that will be getting the Marathon Sunday treatment is Pokemon Platinum, which is why I'm playing Pokemon Stadium now. I decided it would make more sense than if I played Mario Party or Mario Party 3 or something like that.
What will it do?
That will be released on Sunday. What do I mean by that? It's simple. I will give you this week's schedule right now. Today's episode, after this is uploaded, or along with this being uploaded, will be the 3rd episode of Aladdin. Then the 4th, then Monday is Kingdom Hearts Coded. Tuesday is Pokemon Platinum. Wednesday is Mario Party 3. Thursday is Super Mario World. Friday is Pokemon Yellow. And Saturday is Mario Party 3 again. So, if you guys didn't get that, I will be free to tell you guys at any time again. But that is the schedule for this week. And that Sunday, this upcoming Sunday, will be a marathon of Pokemon Platinum episodes. The second thing I would like to tell you guys is another fairly important update, and that is the fact that we are considering doing one flat intro. What do I mean by that? Simple. We are considering doing one intro per all of our LPs, so it'll get the content to you guys a lot faster. You'll get a lot better content, so I won't have to worry about doing too much editing tricks and all that jazz. Now, if you guys don't approve of that, that is totally fine. But it is something we are considering because we really wanna get this content out to you guys as soon as humanly possible. So, with all of that said, with Pebbles and Shroomy's little notes to you guys out. Unfortunately, Shroomies left little to... Or not. Thank you, Alakazam. Thank you. Okay. Anyway.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Let's go with you. With that out of the way, we can get to the Q&A session. Now, the Q&A session, I have 12 questions, I believe. I have not previously read any of these questions. I pretty much just got them all in one gigantic potluck thing that was set up, and I'm going to read them off bit by bit from both my normal page, from both my comment page and my message page. So there may be a bit of an interruption in this video, or specifically the playthrough. So with that said, let's begin. I've got a lot of questions from anonymous people, and I've also got a lot of questions from people who actually did manage to leave questions on the site. But with the first 12 questions, here we go. Question number 1 is from Anonymous. Who was your inspiration to becoming an LPer? That's a very good question. And the answer to that is I have two people who were mostly my inspiration to do this. The first was SlyFoxHound, who I spoke about earlier, who does the marathon Sundays. Mostly because of my spontaneous outbursts and crazy attitude. That's pretty much what I borrowed from him. He's a very, very, very funny LPer. He does mostly Minecraft videos, but he'll do other things. He's done Kingdom Hearts products. He's done a couple Pokemon projects. I know he's done a bunch of other things, but I'm just trying to think what he's done. But mostly he focuses on Minecraft. Oh boy. Oh boy. That ain't good. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Do that. Okay, and he does a lot of... He's very funny. That's pretty much one of the people I inherited my funniness from as a fan of his. The second is Nintendo Capri Sun, who is, again, another very funny, another seriously funny LPer. He mostly focuses on doing Nintendo products. Like right now he's concluding an 8-bit summer where he was playing a bunch of 8-bit NES games. Like he's working on Kid Icarus right now. And he also played Yo Noid, the ridiculous game about the former mascot of Domino's Pizza. But yeah, that's pretty much what he focuses on. He's also part of the Runaway guys, so he plays a lot of their games like Wheel of Fortune, Dokapon Kingdom, Super Mario 3D World, Mario Party games, all that jazz. What I gained from him was mostly just basics on how to do this, basically how to play these kinds of games and to be able to do it and talk at the same time, because Tim's the perfect example of how to do that. He's very quiet, but he can also have random bursts of serious hilarity that I never question, because he really is very funny.
What now?
That's pretty much all I can say about that first question, so let's jump to the second question. And let's hope we killed Persian here. Yeah, we did. Awesome. Let's get a second fight going. While I read the second question, which is from Mark Liotta. This is a comment question, not a message question. So that's very good. That's very good, actually. So Mark Liotta is a usual commenter on my videos. He mostly comments on like the Mario videos and certain Pokemon videos, but for the most part he remains to himself. But I definitely don't have a problem if he ever wanted to voice his opinions on my videos. I definitely don't have a problem with him. And his question is, what's your favorite video game to play on any console? Ooh, that's a tough one. Ooh, that's a really tough one. Wow, I honestly was not expecting a question like this. Wow, I got a couple really personal favorite ones, but I think my #1 all-time favorite game on any console would have to be Super Smash Bros. Brawl, with Kingdom Hearts 2 coming in a very close second. Like a seriously close second. And mostly because Super Smash Bros. Brawl it was pretty much the best fighting game. Like I love Melee, don't get me wrong, and I love the original Super Smash Bros. I grew up with those games. Oh, of course, Charizard.
What will the next Pokemon
Oh
be?
boy, okay, you're up then. But the thing is, I love the adventure mode they had in that game, all the playable characters, all the awesome boards, the fact that you get to make your own board, I thought was amazing. I just love that game so much, and Pebbles, Shroomy, and I play it all the time, and hopefully, one day, we'll be able to do an LP of, like, maybe just doing some fights, or maybe we'll end up doing the, Subspace Emissary story mode. We don't know yet. We have not really talked too much in depth about any of that, so let us continue on with this, and let us move to question number 3. Question number 3 is another anonymous question, and it is asking me, when you play Kingdom Hearts 1, will you be playing the original PlayStation 2 version or the final mix version on the PS3? That's a good question. I will be playing the PS3 version because it's the final mix, and mostly because the thing I'm gonna look to get is an HD recorder and not a obviously I'm not gonna use an emulator for that because I'm gonna need my normal controller for that. So I hope you guys don't worry too much about that. So, but I also want to play Final Mix because it's got a lot funner to play. It's a lot easier to play, a lot funner to play actually. And the best part about it for me is the fact that it's not easy to 100% that game. Kingdom Hearts on the PS2, I've completed and gotten 100% of it done before. Multiple times actually, so I can't guarantee when the LP will be, but expect me to give an announcement about it around January. If that helps you. Dragonites? Okay, that's an interesting choice. Let's go with Raichu. But anyway, we are going to play we're gonna play all the final mix versions of the game. So I'm gonna be using the collections one. So like Kingdom Hearts 1.5, which has Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, and the movie version of Days. We'll be doing that. And then we will be playing 2.5, which has Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, and of course the movie version of Kingdom Hearts Coded. But again, don't expect those till much later. We're going to be playing the first Kingdom Hearts game first out of those, so you don't have to worry too much about that. And oh, Raichu lived. Oh, good for him. Good for you, Raichu. But yeah, there's really not much else I can say about that, but it will be the final mix version on the PS3 and not the original one on the PS2. I guess he was wondering because I'm probably going to do a lot of comments on the, on like the colors that they added, that they changed for the Heartless. A lot of them are very weird, but, yeah, that's pretty much probably what it was going to be. Okay, question number 4 is from Jazz. Okay, that's from Jazz. Okay, Jazz is a usual commenter on my videos. Comments probably more often than anyone aside from Mark. And she's an up-and-comer. She's slowly rising to prominence. It's taken me a long time. It's taking her a long time to get to where we are. One thing she does, she is a big Pokemon fan, so she does a lot of Pokemon games. She's also working on LPs for Harvest Moon, Phoenix Wright, and What's the other one? Oh, she also occasionally does like an episode or two of The Sims. But for the most part, she focuses on just that, and she's been a good fan, a good supporter. There's nothing wrong with her. Absolutely nothing wrong with her. And her question is, I know this may be personal, but my question will be, what is your age? It sounds anywhere from 19 to 25. That is a very good, that's a very good question there. I am 20. I will be 21 within the next 7 or 8 weeks. So that'll be fun. When I turn 21, I'll be able to do drunk LPs for you. LOL, JK. I'm not gonna do drunk LPs for you. Alright, he's gonna use, he's gonna be using Skull Bash, but okay, well, Alakazam's a dead man anyway, so you may as well. Get as much damage on him on Blastoise as you can, and then we'll move on. But I am 20, I will be 21. That doesn't require a really long... That really doesn't require a very long-winded explanation, but judging from the way I'm reading this 5th question, this one could be a very long question to answer. How long does it take for you to make a compilation video, and how do you do it? This is an anonymous question. And it can take anywhere from 2 weeks to about, like it did with 96, it could take about 6 months. And one thing I will tell you, because question number 6 is looking like a similar question. Oh, there I am. When there aren't like a slew of the opening videos, like you know how I do the openings where it's like the logos and all the classic Disney trailers and all that stuff. When I'm not doing a video of that, and I don't have one up for a while, that means I'm working on one of these on the side. And it's kind of important because I want to get as many of these done as possible, because of all my series, the compilations are the most successful. And wow, that's a dick move. That's a real dick move. Wow, okay, I think I might lose this one. But anyway, it takes, and I work on those a lot. Like, the problem is, when you get so much of these requests and stuff, it kind of hampers our time with all these other videos. And thank God Horndrill missed. I'm surprised it didn't use Earthquake again, but whatever. I'm not gonna complain. It gives me it gives me a legitimate shot at victory. Yeah, it can take anywhere from like a little bit to a long time. And as of right now, I am working on one. Of course, the problem is I don't want to get flagged for using something that I shouldn't use and stuff like that. So I'm going to avoid that and hope I can get these out to you guys as soon as humanly possible, because I want to get this stuff done. I want to get all of these done so I can get you guys content quicker and slicker and much thicker. I don't know. Question number 6 is, how soon can you how soon can you do more fake openings and closings? That's perualonso, who is another good fan, but he mostly comments on the openings videos. I don't mean to be the butthead that it's gonna sound like I'm being for this one. But unfortunately, Peru, I'm not sure when I can answer that question for you specifically, because I'm getting the feeling that you like to see a lot of these same videos. And I lost here, but that's okay. I can do better. It's the fact that his Nidoking was faster than me was annoying, but whatever. What else can we do for this video? Oh, I got an idea. Since we're still about halfway, we're still not even close to being finished with this thing, and I still gotta talk to Peru. What the hell? Let's do a stadium battle. Let's do the Poke Cup. And the only one I've unlocked is the Pokeball round. Okay, fine, whatever. One of the things I'm very reluctant to talk about with that is the fact that a lot of your videos are kind of the same, and I don't mean to be this guy that says, "Oh, well, you should do better, and you should do better." I don't mind it because you're free to request whatever the hell you want. I'm not gonna be the guy that says, "Oh, well, you have to do this or you have to do that." But it would be nice if you gave me something a bit different. I mean, I get that maybe you think that it's easier for me, but it's actually not. It's actually very annoying when I get similar, if not the same, requests. Like, seriously, like, a lot more annoying than you think, and that's another reason why I stopped doing, those videos a lot, because it can get very annoying. Now, I apologize if you're, if you liked doing that. I mean, of course... Oh, crap. Who did I just take off? Oh, Alakazam. Nah, I don't think we need Alakazam. Gengar. Sure, why not? But yeah, there really isn't much else I can say about that. They will be done when another compilation video is done. I can do them more often than you think, but the problem is I don't like doing, I don't like doing them when I have other videos to make, so... When I have nothing else to make, that's when I start working on them again, so... Expect the next one up in maybe a couple weeks, 2, 3... Maybe a month. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be taking off for that, so... Let's see... Let's go with Executor. Okay, let's move on to question number 7. And question number 7 is from CC Rose, and it is, I have to admit, you and Shroomy are freaking hilarious. Oh, thank you. I was wondering if you two were going to make any more videos. The issue with that is the fact that... Oh, wait. Reselect. I forgot you only get 3. Let's go you, let's go you, and let's go you. The issue with that is Shroomy is in college now. And that means he won't be able to do as much stuff as you'd want him to. So it's kind of annoying that he's not going to be here for a lot of this, but it's also okay that he's not going to be here so we can focus on making the videos better and a lot less, you know, annoying. Let's see how far we can get with this at least. Let's use Surf, why not? Yes, but we are planning something big. It's maybe gonna have to wait till Christmas when he's off and we can actually get together for all this stuff, but we don't know how long it's gonna be. That's pretty much it. Like, we will be doing more, but we don't know how or when they will get done. So let's move on to the next question. And question number 8 is, now that you have new audio equipment, will you be re-recording games you've already played? That is an anonymous question. And the answer is yes and no. Because so many of the games that I'm playing have, like, sister games, there's kind of no reason for me to re-record them. To re-record the games that I've already played of that gen. Like, maybe I'll play a different one. Like, I have been thinking about playing Leaf Green, and Soul Silver, and, what was the other one?
The remaining Pokemon count is 3. The battle has become
like a Ruby or a Sapphire, or maybe I'll play Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire. I have to check how much. I'll have to check if my laptop is capable of playing the 3DS games. If it is, then yes, I will play. I will play like Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, but I can't guarantee when or if they'll get done. Yeah, I can't guarantee. Alright, continue. But yes, but Lion King for the SNES, that will get re-recorded. Aladdin for the Sega Genesis, yes, that will get re-recorded. Eventually, I won't say that they'll instantly be re-recorded because we've got the new content, but I will also not say that it's guaranteed that those videos will most likely stay. Hiccup, sorry. Those videos will most likely stay up, but I'm probably going to be replaying the game so you guys will actually be able to hear me, and not just when I'm screaming. But yeah, like games like Mario Party and Mario Kart are not going to get re-recorded because I'm just going to be playing them whenever I feel like playing them. So obviously it's probably not going to be for a very long while. Yeah, but yeah, I'm thinking of all my current LPs, like games that I've done. Pokemon Platinum, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do like a Diamond or a Pearl yet. I have not decided. But just in case, I do have other options and other games that I'm considering playing. So, Oddish, okay. I think the rules apply that I can't make him fall asleep, so let's just keep hitting him with Nightshade here. I'm trying to think. Yeah, there really isn't much else I can say on that subject except for the fact that, but don't expect them for a long time because at the end of this Q&A session, I am going to be confirming what my next game is, or my next series of games are. And I'll give you one hint right now that they're all going to be blind. I have never played these games before that I'm going to be talking about, so let's move on to the next question. Question number 9 from an anonymous asker of questions. And it is, have you added any videos to your Disney VHS collection? It seems like a long time since you've done a collection video. You know what? It has been a very long time since I've done a collection video, now that I think about it. Like a seriously long time. Like, maybe it's been over a year since I've done one. I have to look at my videos. And I want to get this stuff out to you guys because I have added more videos. The problem is, it's only like 1 or 2 videos, so I may have to do like an update video where I show you guys all the videos that I have again. And I wouldn't mind doing that, but I know you guys might because it's going to be the exact same crap it was over and over again. Because not a lot of them have changed. I have lost a couple of videos. Not because like I lost them, but the fact that they're getting old. I mean, I had 2 copies of Cinderella, and now I'm down to 1. I may end up going to the library or the thrift store today to check out if they have any more. 'Cause I haven't been there in a while. Oh, the thrift store I haven't been to in a while.
There's a difference in the number of reserved Pokemon.
But yeah, I will be doing a couple more of those videos. Those are easy to do. Like, very easy to do, actually, so... let's see. I'm gonna do a Disney sing-along one. I'm gonna do a Disney Classics retreat. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do another Masterpiece one because I have not added anything to the Masterpiece collection. I've only added videos to the Classics collection, so there really isn't much I can say about that. Outside of that, there's a slight chance that I could do a Masterpiece one if I can find another Masterpiece video, but again, I have not, so it's gonna come down to just that. Let's move on to question number 10, which is from How did you get a question in? I thought I oh, fine. This is a question from Pebbles. Why do you not like grass-type Pokemon starters? Oh my god, I chose Turtwig and Platinum. What more do you want? Oh, okay. It's not that I don't like the... It's not that I don't like the grass-type starters. It's the fact that I don't even know. It's just like, when you look at the other options, the other Pokemon are just so cooler. I don't know if that's the right word terminology, but like the Pokemon are just better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I had a choice, like Bulbasaur may be the one that I kind of give a bad rap to, and whether it's deserved or not is not yet known. But
Battle looks promising. We're into round 3.
oh crap! That I did pick. No, that actually works out fairly well. It's like Bulbasaur's probably the only one to give a really bad rap for, but that's only because I love Squirtle and Charmander as much as I do. If I play Pokemon Leaf Green, I can guarantee you guys I will play. I will probably end up using Bulbasaur. Just to make you guys happy, because I want to make you guys happy. I don't like seeing you guys sad. But when it comes to Gen 2, I hate Chikorita. Like, of the Pokemon games I've played where you have the choice of the 12 starters, like, I have not played past Gen 5, obviously. I don't like Chikorita at all. Like, Chikorita of the 12 was my least favorite. I also love Cyndaquil and Totodile, again, almost as much as I love Charmander and Squirtle. When it comes to Gen 3, I'm a bit more... I do like Trico. I definitely do like Trico, and because I couldn't catch Kyogre and Groudon for you, I may end up playing Ruby and Sapphire just to play those, just to catch them. But again, don't expect those till much later, because those are if I cannot get, those are until I can't get other things going. So we're gonna hold off on almost all of those kinds of projects while I still have 2 Pokemon games open as LP. So don't expect any new Pokemon games until either Platinum or Yellow is closed. And as of right now, the closest to being closed is Platinum, and that's only because I have 6 gym badges already. But yeah, that's pretty much it right now. I'm gonna wait till this turn ends so I can scroll down so I can see the last 2 questions.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Let's see what Drowsy's gonna do.
Uh-oh, it's confused.
Thank God for that too, announcer. There are a couple of things I'm gonna announce at the end of the turn, so let's see. Let's lower you a bit and continue. Okay. Question number 11 is another anonymous question. Have you ever considered a partnership in LPing? You and Rowan, otherwise known as the RoshankRedemption, seem to get along enough to be a good LP team, and you guys could probably be as funny as the Runaway guys. There are a couple of problems with that. I've definitely considered it, in case you're wondering, but the caveat to that is the fact that, well, A, Roshank and I are on 2 different parts of the country. I'm about 95% sure he's about as far away from Long Island as humanly possible, which is where I am. He's like seriously about as far away from me as you can possibly get. I'm going off of accent, and his accent does not sound like it's from the Northeast. And if it is, it's the furthest north I could guess it would be is like Maryland or something like DC, somewhere around there. Let's see. I think we'll do one more battle, and then we'll call it a quits here. Because I really gotta finish this, and I want to get this up before it gets too late. Question number... Oh, well, we'll continue talking about this. Well, before we go to the last question, let's see, let's go you. You. There we go. go. That's much better. Sorry, I was pressing the wrong button. We are obviously talking about doing, like, content like that. Again, the problem with doing these, with doing stuff like that, is the fact that I'm not around that many people. Like, most of the LPers are not really around from here. And also, I'm not that successful yet, so I'm not as known as some other guys might be. So, it's kind of confusing, I know, but eventually we will be getting, we'll probably be getting more, we'll probably be getting, like, I'll probably be getting more multiplayer games going with more players. But again, I want to get the channel more successful before I do that. So, that's pretty much all I can say about that. We are considering it, but it's probably not going to happen for a very long time. Just giving you that heads up. And let's hope it hits. It did. Nice. Unfortunately, it's still alive, but whatever. Okay, last question is from Shroomka. Oh, for God's sake. I really do need to proofread these before I let you guys ask me questions. Oh my God. Okay. Shroomy got a question in. So that's just Jim Crack and Dandy. Okay. He has two questions in one because I think he thinks he's funny. And those questions are: would you ever consider playing Kaizo Mario World? No. Actually, yes, but not. But not like immediately. Like that's like that game gives me nightmares. I've played it before, guys. That game gives me nightmares. I'm not even joking about what kind of nightmares that game gives me. And Leech Seed's not gonna kill it yet, but whatever. You know what? I'll play Kaizo Mario World for you guys if you can get me up to 10,000 subscribers. Then I will play that game for you. Mark it down right now. If you ever want to see me play Kaizo Mario World, I will play it. If and only if you guys can get me to 10,000 subscribers. Get me there, and we're golden. But he just wants to watch me suffer because he's a troll. But, whatever. His second question is, why do you just assume that we don't want to know what Satan's butthole looks? Oh my God. Oh my God, really? For those of you that don't know, when Shroomy and I recorded Mario Kart here, he had the idea to just blurt out, because he was playing as Toad, because he's a troll, if Satan's butthole were a mushroom, it would be Toad. And he left his sister and I incredibly dumbfounded. We had no idea what the hell he was talking about. It was actually pretty damn scary not knowing what the hell he was talking about. But it's very odd because he's a very odd boy. A very, very, very odd boy. And he says he got it because he overdosed on Baja Blast. But I think that was just an excuse to get a product plug-in for Baja Blast, because that's pretty much all we got. That's pretty much crap. Let's go Persian. Yeah, he pretty much overdosed on Baja Blast. That's what he's saying. But whatever. It's just there's such a bigger level of stupidity in that it just doesn't even make sense. And I know you guys don't want to see what Satan's butthole looks like, because there's no reason for you to see what Satan's butthole looks like. And even think that it is a mushroom that sounds like this. I'm the best. I am the best. It's so much funnier in like Mario Party 5 when Toad's actually a playable character and he says that stuff. Oh wow, nice job, Persian. And take down. Ooh, right in the face. You hit my poor kitty in the face. I'ma kill you. You hit my poor baby in the face. I kill you. But that's all the questions, so that's good. Let's move on to the last few parts of this video. So thank you guys for staying tuned. If you guys wanted to hear what's coming on the channel. Okay. And we're gonna save here and go so I can finish this. Thank you. Okay, and there is a couple more things I have to talk about. The biggest one, of course, being the fact that... And the biggest thing is the fact that I'm going to be confirming what my next 3 LPs are. Now, they are going to be related to something that happened, and that's going to happen this Christmas. And in case you guys don't know yet, I can tell you what it is. And I will be beginning recording them by the end of this month, and they should start coming up in November. And that is playthroughs of Super Star Wars, Super Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, and Super Star Wars Return of the Jedi. All to get us pumped up for the next Star Wars game. Now, I want to be able to finish these games before Episode 7 comes out, but the problem with that is, of course, being the fact that there are only... I think it opens the 23rd, I believe it opens, or the 8th. It opens between the 18th and the 23rd. I have to remember the exact date. I have to get tickets for that, too. But anyway... I want to be able to, and there's only so many days you have in between that, and I have a lot of other projects that I have lined up that I want to do. So it's going to be kind of difficult, but I think we'll be able to do it. And that's pretty much it for this video. For all the people that I've been unable to talk about that give me feedback and give me good comments, thank you guys oh so very much. This has been Nintendo Man 64, and I am signing out, guys. So, until next time, which is 900 is gonna be my next Q&A session, so keep them subscriptions coming, guys. Until next time, sayonara.